Good morning, dear students. In the last class, we started the alkali metals. In that trends, we started atomic radii and ionic radii completed, and hydration enthalpy also completed. And today, I am going to discuss about the ionization enthalpy. Before that, we discussed about the hydration enthalpy. Last class, we discussed hydration enthalpy. Okay, physical properties of group 1 elements also I given: atomic radius, ionic radius, hydration enthalpy, ionization enthalpy, electronegativity, density, melting point, boiling points. That table also I given. Okay, so what is the hydration enthalpy? The amount of energy released when 1 mole of ions undergo hydration, that is called hydration enthalpy or hydration energy. If we take the first A group elements, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, which is having the highest hydration enthalpy, lithium having the highest enthalpy. Next, ionization enthalpy or ionization energy also we can call ionization enthalpy or ionization energy. Ionization enthalpy. Okay, what is the ionization enthalpy? In the 9th class also we are discussed about the ionization enthalpy. Okay, what is the ionization enthalpy? The amount of energy is required to remove one electron from its outermost shell, that is called ionization enthalpy. Okay, by the definition we can't understand easily. What is the definition? The amount of energy is required to remove one electron from its outermost shell. Okay, see, for suppose this is the atom. Okay, these are the shells. Okay, here electrons is there, in shells electrons is there. Okay, which is the last shell? This is the last shell. Okay, outermost shell is called valency shell, or in this electron is called valency electron. This outermost shell having the electron. For suppose if we remove this electron, we required some energy. Why we have to require some energy? Because of here nucleus is there. Between the nucleus and electron, attraction forces is there. We have to break that attraction force and we have to remove that outermost shell electron. We required some energy. Okay, once again I am telling, this is the outermost electron. If we remove this electron from outermost shell, we required some energy. That energy is called ionization energy. Okay, the amount of energy is required to remove one electron from outermost shell is called ionization energy. Now, the first ionization enthalpies of alkali metals are quite low as compared the elements of the other groups belonging in the same period. That means what? Okay, for suppose if we take the second period, what are the second period elements is there? Period means left to right. What are the first period elements? Hydrogen and helium. Hydrogen and helium is only two elements are belongs to first period. And the second period is a lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. Up to neon, these are the second period. Okay, in that alkali metals is a lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. Okay, the first ionization enthalpies of alkali metals are quite low as compared to other elements in the same period. Lithium, beryllium, magnesium is there. Okay, compared to lithium, beryllium, magnesium, lithium is a slow ionization, some low ionization enthalpy compared to beryllium and the remaining elements in the second period. Not only second period, any period you have to take. The first ionization enthalpies of alkali metals are quite low compared to other elements in the same period. Okay, now within the group, the ionization enthalpies of the alkali metals are decreased down the group. Within the group, from the lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. Okay, so these are the alkali metals within the group from top to bottom. What happened? Ionization enthalpies within the group, ionization enthalpy values will be decreases. Ionization enthalpy values decreases. What is the ionization enthalpy? The amount of energy is required to remove one electron from outermost shell is called ionization energy. The amount of energy is required, the amount of energy is required to remove one electron, from outermost shell. Outermost shell is called ionization enthalpy or ionization energy, IE. We can call shortcut form IE. IE means ionization energy. Okay, from the group top to bottom, the ionization enthalpies of alkali metals decrease. The ionization enthalpies of the alkali metals decrease down the group. Okay, that means from the lithium to francium, which is having the highest ionization energy, lithium having the highest ionization energy compared to remaining cesium and other elements in the group. Okay, so from the top to bottom, ionization energy values will be decreases. Why ionization energy is decreasing in the group? What is the reason? Here reason is the atoms of alkali metals are the largest in their respective periods. Therefore, the outermost electrons which are far away from the nucleus. Outermost electron. This is a outermost electron. Okay, these outermost electron is far away from the nucleus. This is a nucleus. This electron is very close. This electron some close. But this outermost electron is far away from the nucleus. So what happened? Far away is there means a less force of attraction from the nucleus and hence can be easily removed. That means the nucleus attraction forces on the valency shell electron is very less. The attraction force of the nucleus on valency electron is very less. That's why we have to remove easily. That's why ionization values are decreasing from the top to bottom. Already we have discussed from the top to bottom, size will be increased. Okay, this is a small size, this is a some big size, this is a some big size, this is a some big size, some big. Okay, so once you have to observe from top to bottom, size will be increased. Size will be increased means shells also will be increased. Shells increase means the center of the atom, that is a nucleus. Nucleus attraction forces on the valency shell will be decrease. If nucleus attraction forces on valency shell will be decrease means we can remove electron easily from the outermost shell. That's why ionization energy values will be decreased from the top to bottom. This is the reason. Okay, this is a very very important point. Once again I am discussing. Simply, for suppose this is a one atom and this is a another atom. Okay, this is a lithium, this is a sodium, next one is a potassium, rubidium. For suppose size will be increased. Here nucleus, the distance between the outermost shell and the nucleus is very less. Okay, for suppose if we take the here means the distance between the outermost shell and valence nucleus is some far. If we go to the down, the distance between the nucleus and outermost shell will be increases. Increases means what will happen? The nucleus attraction force on valency electron will be decrease. If it is valency, the force will be decreased means we have to remove electron easily. That's why ionization energy values are decreasing in the group due to the less force of attraction from the nucleus and can be easily removed the electron. Decrease in ionization enthalpy on moving down the group is due to the increasing size of the atoms of alkali metals, and increase in the magnitude of screening effect due to increase in number of intervening electrons. And another word is there, screening effect. What is the screening effect? Here screening effect means the inner electrons is there. This is the outer electron, these are the inner electrons. The nucleus force will be decreased on outer electron because of inside the electrons are act as a shield. Okay, so inside the electrons, these inner shell electrons are stop the attraction force of the nucleus on valency electron. This is called screening effect. It is act as a inner shell electron, act as a screen. That's why we can call it is a screening effect. This is called screening effect. Due to the screening effect, two reasons. Mainly ionization enthalpy values will be decreased in the group because of two reasons. One is first reason is I will write the reasons. First reason is a less force of attraction from the nucleus on valency electron from the top to bottom if size is increasing means. And another one is a screening effect. Screening effect means the inner shell electrons will be stop the attraction force of the nucleus on valency shell electron. That is called screening effect. Okay, now the atoms of alkali metals, the atoms of alkali metals are the largest in their respective periods and therefore the outermost electrons which are far away, the outermost electrons which are far away from the nucleus, and experience a less force of attraction from the nucleus and hence can be easily removed easily removed. Easily removed. Okay, decrease in ionization enthalpy on moving down the group is due to increase in size of the atoms of alkali metals and increase in the magnitude of screening effect. Okay, two reasons. Decrease in ionization enthalpy on moving down the group is due to the one is the increase in the size of the atoms of alkali metals. From the top to bottom, size will be increases and increase in the magnitude of screening effect. Already I told you about the screening effect. Two reasons. Okay, decrease in the next point. Decrease in ionization enthalpy. Decrease in ionization enthalpy decrease in ionization enthalpy on moving down decrease in ionization enthalpy on moving down the group is due to increase in size of the atoms of alkali metals and increase in the increase in the magnitude of screening effect due to increase in number of intervening electrons number of intervening electrons Okay, on account of their low ionization enthalpies, these metals have a strong tendency to lose their valency electrons and are strong electropositive or metallic in character. Okay, that means they are having the low ionization enthalpies from the top to bottom. Ionization enthalpy values will be decreased. These metals have a strong tendency to lose their valency electrons. If size increases means nucleus attraction force on valence electron will be decreased. That's why outermost electron will be lost easily. If it is lost electron means it get the positive charge, that is called electropositive. That is electropositive nature means metallic nature. What is the metallic character? Metallic character means it will be lost the electrons and get the electropositive. Electropositive means if it is lost the electron means it get the positive charge, that is called electropositive. If it is gain the electron means that is called electronegative nature and electropositive nature. Okay, this electropositive due to the low ionization enthalpy. These metals have a strong tendency to lose their valency electrons and are strong electropositive or metallic in nature or metallic in character. As this tendency for losing electrons increasing down the group, the electropositive character increases. Cesium is the most electropositive element in the periodic table. Next point. On account of their low ionization enthalpy, low ionization enthalpy enthalpies. On account of their low ionization enthalpies, these metals have a strong tendency to lose their valency electrons, and are strongly electropositive are metallic in character. As this tendency for losing electrons increasing down the group, the electropositive character increases. As this tendency for losing electrons increases down the group, the electropositive character increases. Here, first A group elements are lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium. In that, francium is a radioactive element. So remaining cesium, up to cesium. Here, cesium is the most electropositive element in the periodic table. Cesium is the most electropositive element. Cesium is the most electropositive element in the periodic table. Okay, this is about the ionization enthalpy. Ionization enthalpy means the amount of energy is required to remove one electron from its outermost shell. That ionization energy values will be decreased from the top to bottom in a group because of two reasons. One is from the top to bottom size will be increased, atomic size will be increased, and a screening effect will be increased due to the screening effect and size of the atoms. Okay, size increase means what will happen? Nucleus attraction forces on valency electron, it will be decreased. So that's why the valency electron we can remove easily. That's why ionization enthalpy values will be decreased. And the second reason is a screening effect. Alkali metals and increase in the magnitude of screening effect due to increase in number of intervening electrons. Due to the inertial electrons, the nucleus attraction force will be decreased on valency electron, on outermost shell electron. So that is called screening effect. Inertial electrons are act as a like screen. That's why we can call the screening effect. So due to screening effect also, the ionization enthalpy values will be decreased in the top to bottom. So cesium has the most electropositive element in the periodic table. Electropositive character means what? First A group elements, that means alkali metals are strongly electropositive or metallic character. What is the metallic character? Basic metallic character is a electropositive nature. How it will be get electropositive? Because of losing by electron. If it is lose the electron means it get the positive charge, that is called electropositive character. Okay, electropositive nature will be increased from the top to bottom. Ionization enthalpy values will be decreased, but electropositive nature will be increased. Electropositive nature will be increased. Okay, this is about the ionization enthalpy.